Happy Halloween. Thanks for joining us for this Halloween forecast. I'm meteorologist Taylor Cox, but actually today I'm Patrick the Star.
I'm meteorologist Michaela Smith, but today I am Harry Potter.
And we are dressed up, obviously, getting ready for Halloween, which I know a lot of people are getting out the door for today. So let's go ahead and get to your Halloween forecast. So today we are expecting dry conditions, however, slightly cooler than average. So while you may not need that rain jacket, you may need a jacket just to stay cool. As we head into the next few days, it's really going to feel like fall out there.
I just put a spell on that forecast. If you didn't know, you saw some of the stuff coming out of the top. It was like a potion. So I flicked my wand at it just to make the weather really good.
It's officially spooktacular.
It's spooktacular.
After that spell. Well, maybe a little bit cooler as well. You know, we've got some temperatures that are a bit cooler than average coming in right through the middle of the U.S. Maybe if you're farther out to the west, temperatures are going to stay warmer. It's going to stay cool through most of the weekend. However, on Sunday, looks to warm up a little bit. So if you want to get out the door, maybe Sunday or Monday, temperatures may be a bit warmer. Temperatures just in general, let's go ahead and take a look at those hour by hour for your Friday evening. Trick-or-treating with the kids, 60s,
Maybe
70s.
a little bit windy to the northeast too. We can see that low pressure system right here. So if you're in like Boston, Portland, you may even want to, hold on to those costumes.
Absolutely. It's going to be windy and it will also be rainy up there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rain chances in some of these areas. Dallas, Texas, no rain for you guys. You guys are going to stay dry with temperatures in the 60s. Looks pretty good over there. What about Denver? We've got Denver in the forecast.
Carve a pumpkin maybe. Hey, look at those jack-o'-lanterns. It's a little spooky.
A little spooky, but temperatures not spooky at all. We are in the 50s for Denver. Now, what about Hogwarts? What's the weather over there?
You know, that's classified for muggles and starfish. What about, can you tell me about Bikini Bottom?
You know, I didn't come prepared with that forecast.
SpongeBob has that forecast.
Yeah, go over to SpongeBob. He'll definitely tell you the weather over there. Or Sandy, you know, she's the scientist.
That's true.
I think that's who's
she's from
probably
Texas
good too for the weather. Well, Texas is going to be dry, as we mentioned earlier, but where we do get rain is going to be farther up to the northeast and the northwest. So our northern corners of the U.S., we're going to have those showers and storms as we head into the weekend. You're probably going to want your umbrella in these areas.
Ideas though for umbrella costumes. You could technically be a starfish since they're supposed to be, under the sea. But we talked about maybe Mary Poppins. That would be a great idea for a costume if you need it. Or even, since we're HailTrace, Storm Chaser. You could flip that umbrella upside down and you could act like it's getting pulled away in the wind. That would be a fun costume.
You could really bundle up with that one as well. You could wear your raincoat, so you'd be prepared for the elements, but you'd also be in costume. I like that one.
I think it's good.
That's a fun one. Well, if you guys dress up as us for Halloween, we also storm chase, so you can be a storm chaser. Just call yourselves meteorologist Michaela Smith or meteorologist Taylor Cox. Here's a look at your rain chances on Friday, and then on Saturday, they look very, very similar. It looks like we will have a rainy weekend in the northeast. Okay, so that's the forecast on Friday and Saturday, but Saturday night going into Sunday morning, it is daylight saving time. So you're going to flip those clocks back at 2 a.m. You're going to flip it back an hour, so we're going to repeat that 1 a.m. hour, right? Now, here's an important thing. You want to test your smoke alarms on these days. So we test it twice a year. Daylight saving time start and daylight saving time end. And then make sure, of course, you get ready for those earlier sunrises and sunsets. Everyone will see those darker sunsets or darker earlier in the evening and lighter earlier in the morning.
It's nice, I think, for a lot of people, especially who commute in early, if they're getting up and getting on the road like 6, 7. Now they're 6, 7.
I knew that was coming.
I've unfortunately been trained by the internet. Now they're not going to have to be driving into work in the dark. It'll be more pleasant. But then of course, the flip side of that is it's 5 o'clock at night and you want to hang out and it's dark outside.
You have a positive outlook on this because you're an early riser.
Yes.
I, on the other hand, I like to sleep in, so whenever I get off work, it's usually dark outside. This time of year, maybe not my favorite, but maybe I could learn to be an early riser for a little bit.
You got it. I believe in you.
We'll see. Well, thanks for joining us today. Obviously, we like to have fun with the forecast, and we do a lot of this on our social media as well. So make sure to follow us on all forms of social media. And we have meteorologists who are much more serious than we are, mapping storms 24/7. So if you're interested in a hail, wind, or tornado map, give us a call at 855-334-4245 or email us at info@hailtrace.com. Thanks for joining us today. Enjoy your Halloween weekend. Have fun, be silly, and we'll see you back here for your noon forecast on Monday.